Hello everyone, welcome to Joe and Zach's Survival. Just got up here to the tent. It's dark outside right now. It is snowing like crazy out there, which is really nice. And this time up here, the next couple of days, I'm going to be changing some stuff in the kitchen. So I wanted to take a little look at what it looks like now. And tomorrow I should have most of the little upgrade thing done. See you tomorrow. Good morning everyone. Been up for a little bit here. It's a little bit chilly, 28.8. But we have clear skies out there and it's nice inside the tent.
It'll become rather breezy as we'll see high into the mid-40s. For tonight, mostly cloudy, a slight chance for rain developing, changing to snow. Winds will turn northwesterly at 10 to 25. Breezy at times, a low near 32. By Saturday, partial sunshine, a slight chance for a few flurries early on. Northwest winds will diminish at 5 to 15, a high near 37 degrees. Okay everyone, well this is the area, of the kitchen that's going to get the biggest change. There's going to be a couple changes here like I was saying last night, but I did have to say a word for this stove right here because this was bought when the tent went up, which now we're past the 6th year, we're already pushing into the 7th year. And it has worked flawless. I mean, I've had them different stoves for camping, and either you get a good one or you don't, and you get a year out of it. But this one's been doing really good. So this one's going to be removed right now. It's going to be put up on a shelf to be an extra stove for up here in case the other one goes out. So I'm going to get it unhooked, and we're going to get moving here. Okay, everyone. So last time I was up here, I took a lot of measurements and stuff like that. And this box I actually made at home, and it matches in with my other, I call them my mouse-proof boxes, which does keep the mice out of everything. This one here has the door in the front, so it looks good, but it's open on the other sides, and this is going to hold two 20-pound propane tanks. If you guys can see that, that is ice forming on the lake right now. There is no turning back now, it's on its way. He knows dang well it's light outside, but he's just going to lay there because he knows once I put him outside, he's not coming back in until it gets dark out. Okay, I looked underneath there. I must have 10 keys in that. Time for power tools. Look at all them screws. What was I thinking? Guess I didn't want the utensils drawers falling down. Damn. Okay guys, so that's what I'm going to put in here. It's going to go down there on top of that. So it's kind of recessed in there. I just brought it in from outside, so it's a little chilly, but that's the plan. Alright, so that's all hooked up tight now. I'll push this back in, see how she works. Okay, got that burning too. Okay, now that we got that part done right there, now we're going to turn our attention over to that side.
Okay, well that's looking a little better here. It's just about lunchtime, so I think what I'm going to do is try out the new oven. Okay, so I bought a pizza on the way up, knowing that I was going to put this in. Last time I did a pizza up here, it was in the Coleman camp oven, and that worked great, but we'll give this a try. This was a double top. It's like, wow, they weren't kidding. I just noticed that the table is not centered in the room. Now I'm going to have to move that over too. Okay, it's been preheating for about 6 minutes. We just went over 350. Now, if any of you guys buy a Camp Chef outdoor camp oven, I really wouldn't suggest doing this. When you read the directions, it says don't have anything within 15 feet of it. But I mean, the stove I had on top of here too was an outdoor cook stove, you know, never use inside. I get pretty good ventilation here in the tent. So anyway, we'll definitely see how this works. Okay, so size-wise for this oven, you can see that that is just your regular pizza that you buy in the store, not one of the really big ones, and it just barely fit in there. They say this oven will take a 13 by 9 pan, so it's not a real big one, but it's bigger than the Coleman. I moved it to the top rack because I could tell it was getting a little crisp on the bottom, and now I've turned it all the way down to low, and still it's up to 450, so it's a little bit hard to keep the temperature down on this, but I don't know. There we go, it looks like a regular pizza to me. Okay, so that pizza was in there for 20 minutes. Still not even really warm up on top here. It's warm here, but it's not hot, so nice. Okay everyone, well, I got everything cleaned up last night, and it looks pretty good. I mean, that oven worked real good. I made baked potatoes last night, did that pizza yesterday for lunch. Got the little L here, which is nice because we didn't have a lot of counter space, and now underneath there I'm going to take measurements and I'm going to make a door, so because now everything is matching across with the little plywood doors and stuff, so I'll do the same thing. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching the kitchen remodel up here at the tent.